assist you with tower bounties.
These years, our mission is finally over. And I still wonder what you would say. Well met, Guardian. What do you have? Do you know what this is? The Iron Lords once wore these wolf medallions into battle. This is a sign. Wolves also adorned the storied Gjallarhorn missile launchers. These were weapons of great power, worthy of an Iron Lord. It is time you forged one of your own. Speak to Tyra Karn, and she will set you on your path. I enjoy our time together, Guardian. Let's hope you come back in one piece.
You seem like the type that... It is time we let the past guide our future. Lord Saladin has asked me to help you forge a mighty weapon. A powerful new Gjallarhorn for the next generation of Iron Lords. The Gjallarhorn is a weapon steeped in tradition. To do it justice, seek a challenge at the site of the Iron Lord's last battle. Find more of the medallions worn by the Iron Lords. Then return to me.
SIVA is one of the
There is...
threats I hope this planet will never see.
Dig into anything good? It has been a long time since Saladin has held his head so high. That is a reflection of your light, Guardian. You've earned this. Our history rests with you now.
What now? The Cabal on Mars, the Vex across time.
I am authorized to assist you with tower bounties.
The Iron Lords couldn't contain SIVA.
Every medallion represents an Iron Lord that fell in battle. You will bear wolf heads on your weapon as a testament to their sacrifice. A sign that the will of the Iron Lords may falter, but it will never break. I must ask you to again step through the past. Travel to the tower along the wall known as Bannerfall. It was home to the workshop of Faisal Crux himself, and should hold what we need next. Stay focused, Hunter. The tower now called Bannerfall is a standing monument, a relic of the city's more violent past. It was also home to the workshop Faisal Crux used to develop a weapon worthy of the Iron Lords.
Let's just hope some of his notes and prototype parts are still intact. The Crucible tends to be a little rough on the decor. We're here, Tyra. Any idea where we should start?
I've asked that full power be restored to the tower while you are there. You should be able to access Bannerfall's core database.
Got it. We'll let you know what we find. The tower database has everything pretty clearly marked. I have locations for Faisal's workshop and the archives. Let's check the archives first. Tyra, how many towers like this are left?
At the city's height, the Titans held the wall from 8 towers along its length. Most have been destroyed.
This is the right area. Let's see what we can find. These are combat logs from New Monarchy's final assault on the Concordat. Still hard to believe a faction right here in the city would try to rise against the Speaker. This is some pretty incendiary propaganda from New Monarchy, denouncing Lysander of the Concordat. Glad I wasn't around in the city for this. Aha, here we go. Faisal Crux's personal blueprint store. Gjallarhorn blueprints front and center. Let's head to his workshop next. These look like components for their royalty line of launchers. Baron, Viceroy, Charlemagne. This is a bunch of development materials from Lomar's work. I think some of these designs became the Truth Launcher. This is it. These components match the notations on the Gjallarhorn blueprints. We've got what we need. Bannerfall's early warning defenses are feeding me data. The Fallen are here.
I've sent word to the city's defenders. You will have aid soon, Guardian. But it may take some time to get there.
We can't let them take part of the wall. The turrets. If we can activate the automated defenses, we can hold the Fallen until the Hawks get here. Massive explosive devices just transmatted in. The Fallen must be trying to breach the wall. Let me at that thing. I've got this. Just keep them off. That's one down. Let's find the second before we have to explain to Zavala what happened to his wall. That's it. We've got it. We don't got it. I just registered a massive transmat. A Fallen captain. And he's coming for us. I think we've got it.
History will look well upon your actions here today, Guardian. Return to the Iron Temple. I'm eager to look at what you found.
And what can I do?
It was a challenge worthy of such a historic weapon, and a great opportunity for study. Lord Saladin has given me leave to improve upon Crux's original design, for we have access to something he did not. SIVA. You may have already found some caches scattered about the Cosmodrome. We will need a considerable number for what I have in mind. Go, and return when you have what we need. I rarely have use for armor anymore. Thank you.
Lord Guardian, Tyra has kept me apprised of your progress. You have stood worthy of the title these last few days. You have but one piece left to complete your weapon. The final piece required to complete the Gjallarhorn sits amid crates and supplies, not in a storehouse or in the city, but on a battleground. Return to the Cosmodrome and finish what you have started. Keep growing your light. Guardian, you should know. The Fallen were not at Bannerfall by chance. They are readying an attack force to move on the city.
You're telling us this now?
Have faith. The Gjallarhorn was created to deal with threats just like this. Arm yourself and see this done.
I have Saladin's notes on where the last components could be. I'm going to need some time to integrate these last pieces. And, you know, not getting shot would be nice too.
Use your surroundings, young wolf. Make them come to you.
I'm done. Come grab this thing.
The power of the Iron Lord now rests in your hands, Guardian. Use it. Clear the gap. And remind the Fallen what happened to their numbers so long ago. A fitting title if ever there was one. You are now truly an Iron Lord.
Aw, he's such a nice guy underneath all the armor.
Find me again at the Iron Temple, young wolf. I will look upon your new weapon and deliver my congratulations in person. You stood against the Fallen as an Iron Lord. You have followed in the footsteps of history, once again secured the future of the city. I can think of no one more deserving to carry the weapon you now bear. Use it well, and remember the sacrifices that you and others have made to create it.
See you tomorrow.
Your light's gonna be put to the test, Guardian. Well, would you look at that. A Khvostov. Your first rifle, right? Got you out of a tough scrap back in the day. And with a manual. I have an idea. Head back out to the Cosmodrome. I'll pass your ghost locations where you might find some weapon parts. And the Fallen could have those missing manual pages. This thing is going to be a force to be reckoned with. 7G series design, plus my own personal genius. That said, I don't have the facilities here to manufacture a firing pin. Your best bet is to search the old military facilities in the Cosmodrome. Once you find it, just fit the pin and you're good to go.
To finish the Khvostov, we'll need a Golden Age firing pin. Shiro gave me a few ideas of where we could start looking. I laughed when I scanned the coordinates. They're awfully familiar. It seems like yesterday we were racing the Fallen to get to that rusted old ship. Now we just need one little piece of metal. I'm detecting traces of fuel leakage from an Arcadia jump ship, faded ether emissions from a fallen Archon, but there's no pin here. Let's get out into the open. I really did spend a long time searching for you. I'll always remember our first day through here. Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap. Doesn't even know what he's got. That captain's using a powerful strain of SIVA. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him. How do they... Fine, hold on. Okay, I've reacquired his signal. He's leaking SIVA mites. Must have been pretty deep in the Plague Lands. At least it means we can track him. There, get me close to that SIVA cloud. He's definitely leaking mites. Let's follow the trail. I remember this room. Huh. And he's right around here. Be careful. There he is. And the servitors have him shielded. Don't let him get away. In the Iron Temple now. Shiro, we've hit the firing pin and the weapon looks exceptional under my scans. Great work.
That's good to hear. You've got a chance to use it, too. A group of Fallen are mustering from the catch out on the highway.
We're on it. Let's go introduce them to an old friend. I count myself lucky I decided to swing back through Russia when I did. If I'd gone south instead of north, it could have been years before we met. We did it, though. We got that ship flying, and I got you back to the city. And now look at everything we've done together. Hey, take a look at that view. Can we swing over there? Every ghost is born knowing that we have to find our guardian. We don't know what they look like. Not on the outside, anyway. On the inside, I'd always known who you were, and that together, we could be something more. When you think about everything we've seen, everything we've done, I feel like I made the right choice. We should let Shiro know how it went out here. Let him admire his handiwork. And thanks, you know, for being my guardian.
Wolves. That is a work of art. It makes sense though, right? The Cosmodrome was built by the same people that made this gun. They built it to last. And now so have we. Take care of her, Guardian. And she'll take care of you. Go carefully, Hunter.